Good day and welcome to another slow and steady video here on the channel. My name is KT and today is Wild West Wednesday, and now and again, as you know, we cover a lot of the Red Dead Redemption Online, Red Dead 1, and we still have many plans for the Red Dead franchise, but now and again we sort of do a gentle sprinkling of other Wild West games. Also want to give Terry a big shout out, a new subscriber to the channel, who said he really enjoys the trucking side, but also enjoys the Wild West and looks forward to what we explore over the coming years. That's how long this channel is going to be around for. Absolutely, really love the channel, and I'm very grateful for everyone who stops by and watches a video. So today we're taking a look at a game called Cattle Country. Now, I must admit, it was on my radar for some time, and I wasn't sure, if I was going to pick it up. And I've seen many content creators out there covering the game, and I finally delved into it and thought, actually, this would be a good little fit to Wild West Wednesdays. Now, I think I've got my dog here, Scooby. I don't know if you can see his name, but you get to name a dog. I've called him Scooby, and somewhere over here is my cat Chester, and I had a cat called Chester. There is my cat Chester, a little ginger Tom. I've got a couple of bowls out for them. Now, I don't profess to be particularly what word am I looking for? I don't profess to be completely up to speed on these type of games. I've played Stardew and put a good few hours into it, so I've got like an idea. I've got my chests here. I've got green. I sort of colour them first, so I've got all my seeds in there, if you like. Black one, I think that's all my materials. So we've got stone, clay, copper bars, tin ore, and you can go mining, of course. I think the brown one is sort of odds and sods. So I've got like a cowboy hat. Got a trophy. So we did there's various events throughout the world, or through the year, should I say, and I come first place in a spring hoedown dance competition. So rather than me show you the very start of the game, I think this is going to be ongoing. I think this will kind of jump onto the Wild West Wednesdays every, I don't know, maybe once every 6 weeks, something like that. We'll just check in with the game. The hoedown trophy was really good fun, and you get to sort of choose a partner. And so I've got some worms to go fishing with. We've got a mine ladder, because we've got to go mining. We've got a sturdy ledge to stand on in the mines, so I've got loads to explore when it comes to mining. And we've got a miner's hard hat as well. So in this one we have the flowers. I keep all my flowers in this box. And I think down here, so I'm hoping to put like a cooking station. This is all my stuff to cook. So we've got barley, good for cooking, eating raw, mushroom. We've got garlic, cauliflower, a blueberry pie. We've got ginger, egg, all kinds of things. And we can take this egg if we want to. Let's just take that egg and we can go down to the campfire. It's getting quite late, 25 to 9. But we can go to the campfire here and take our hard-boiled egg. And I think that will be cooked now. Like I said, I don't profess to be brilliant at this game, so I'm going to miss loads. But that's the good thing about what I found about this game is I'm just pootering along. I'm literally just doing it at my own speed. There's no time limit. I'm sort of exploring things. I don't care if I miss like yearly events. They'll come round, and I'm really not too worried about it. So we'll take, see if we can eat this egg. Do you want to eat the hard-boiled egg? Yeah. And that gives us more energy. But like I said, I'm still figuring the game out. Got my little patch up here of growing some bits and pieces. And then you've got your journal, which is over here. So I've got to just deposit 10,000 gold into the account to help build the town's future. A little investment goes a long way. I've got test your angling skills to catch 100 fish. Every great fisherman starts somewhere. We've got Fields of Glory, and I have done some of these, and I'm hoping that once I've planted, say, 18 ginger seeds. I'm hoping that maybe a little line will go through there, just so, because it says like I've harvested 6 crops, but I'll work through that. There has been talk that this game is not particularly helpful in some menus or some of the direction, but I've not minded that. I've just, I've just taken my time and just done, my own little thing. And I've got to say, it's really been a lot of fun. I'm making copper bars. So I've got 2 more copper bars to make. So we'll just pop down here just before we go to bed and go here, and we'll choose our coal. And then we'll put our copper ore, and that then, hopefully by the time we wake up, that might be a copper bar. Okay, so I think that's it. I think actually we've got enough energy. I'm just going to try and do a little bit of fishing, just so we can earn some money, because I don't really know what I've done today. But like I said, I'm just taking my time with this game. I'm in no particularly rush to kind of get through the events or, achieve it in 3 years. Hold on. So you've got this little mini game where you've got to push square inside the green up. See, I've buggered that. So you only get like it kind of only bounces to the side a couple, maybe once. Let's try that again. Right, hold on, bear with. Okay, right, so you've got to get the green. We'll have 1 chance at that. There we go. And there's our fish. So that's a common carp. So let's go and throw that into the shipping container. There we go. And let's go and get some sleep and start a new game. You coming to bed, Scooby? There they are. And Chester's on the bed as well. And start a new day. And take a walk outside. Scooby's already out. The copper bar is done. So we can put another copper bar in. So let's grab a bit of coal. And then... hang on a second. Requires 5 ore. Oh, I need more ore. Okay. Bugger. I think we might actually be not far off the forging as well. Got 1 more bar to make. So I'm going to have to head up and get some ore. Okay. Let's do that now. We'll come back and we'll make sure the crops are watered before we go to bed. Now you will find some rocks with ore in them. Of course, we've got the rock here. Let's hit that with a pickaxe. Nope, wrong way. So this is probably going to be stone, isn't it? Yeah. So I think we might head up to... so much to show you. I want to shake these trees as well if I can, because we can put them in the lockbox to get some money. There's some flowers. No, I don't want to eat the lemon. That's okay. But let's go and see if we can head up to the mines. But if we see any trees we need to shake, like these. There's Chester the cat. Then I think we will shake the trees as we go. Hopefully no bandits come out, and we're just looking for these stones. Now I think the mine is sort of over to the top right hand corner. Okay, so we can head up. Yeah, okay, we can head this way. There's a mushroom, I think. Got that. There you go. So it's just a bit chill, isn't it? And I've really enjoyed my time with it. I really have. Okay, so here's the mine. So look, there's a miner on a horse. We'll just talk to him. Yeah, we can give him a gift if you like. Cool. Okay, so you can romance people in the game. Now, so yeah, so can you see we've got sort of stone here, but this one here sort of has like bits of like ore in it, so he's going into the mine, isn't he? So let's just have this one a second. Iron ore. Okay, so we're looking for copper. There we go, that's copper. So what's that one there then? That's iron. Okay. So let's go into the mine. So it's a different setup to Stardew, because I think Stardew is sort of top down, whereas this is side. We'll grab this ladder. Now, oh cracky, I didn't realise there was critters down here so quickly. Iron. No, I really want the copper. I think it could be that one up there. Oh, you could. Oh, that's so cool. You can actually take the one above you. But I can't. So I got to stand. Ah. Kind of hitting that one, didn't I? Copper. I reckon we've got 5. So yeah, so let's not spend all our time in the mine. So I think I'm going to go back. Our pockets are quite full, actually. I do have to get one of the bigger backpacks as well. But like I said, I've been just chilling on this game. Let's see if we can eat something so we can make a bit of room.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, sorry about that. That's Alexa. Cool. I'm going to eat 3 lemons. There we go. Okay. Oh, just talk to this person. That's Emily. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's walk our way back. Now, looking out for trees, just in case we want to shake some down and put them in our lockbox. Oh, of course, that's the lemons we were going to sell, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Like I said, I never professed to be. I'm not no expert, but what I am is having fun. That's what I'm, you know. So I'll grab those. I'll put those lemons in the lockbox so we can make a little bit of money at the end of the day. I think I might put the flowers in as well. Let's think. Oh, did I not put them in? There we go. So we have picked up some bits, so I'm just going to put those seeds. So crimson clover and thyme, or thyme, should I say. I've probably got some clay and stuff. So coal, I'll keep hold of the coal because I need that for the copper block and the copper ore. Yes, I need that. The copper bar can go in there because I've got 9 in the chest so far. Egg goes in the cooking box. Stone goes in here. Sand, wood, lemon seed, that goes in the seed box. Iron ore, that can go in there. And that's cooking, so it's probably me being pedantic where I'm putting everything. So bear with. Seeds, that's flowers. Seeds is green. So did I have some more seeds? Cooking. Yeah, lemon seed. Egg, so that's my cooking box. It's going to take me years to do this game, but do you know what? I don't care. Right, cooking. Egg. That's cooking. And the mushroom. Cool. Right, let's go and pop let's say hello to Chester. Alright, Scooby. So we'll put the coal in. There we go. Cool. So that's cooking up. That's our final copper bar. That's good. Let's do this fishing. We've not even walked into town yet. But I think I paid £20 for the game, so I think I was going to put it on the wish list. Like, my money's been a bit tight. I was going to pick up the Metal Gear and get the early access for the channel, but of course we dropped all the tactical stuff. But you've got to stand by your decisions and stuff. So I shall now wait for Metal Gear to come on sale. I've got to be a bit careful with my money, but I decided actually because of the Wild West and because of Terry saying that he was looking forward to all the different Wild West games we were going to cover, I thought this is a no-brainer, isn't it? So Scooby, yeah, I know Scooby. And these games, I found myself picking this up for an hour. I'm not going to stream like a full let's play. Like I said, I already played like 4 hours before. Let's go and fill up this watering can. I'd already played like 4 hours before bringing it to the channel, and I think I'll probably do probably another 4 hours, and then bring it to you at the 10-hour mark or something like that. But I want to get some animals. That'll be really nice, I think. Scooby's in the way. Probably sleeping. But I've got a scarecrow, so the crows don't come down and eat my crops. You've got quite a big area to work with. We go to the map, so it's quite large. So yes, I'm just looking forward to just sort of like having this as my sort of chill game, So let's just till this land a second. Cool. And I'll just pop that up into the black box, which is the materials. So that's coal and clay. Like I said, you can see our gun here as well. We've got a 6-shooter pistol. Presume that gets upgraded, maybe. And we've got some bullets. Got 11 bullets. So, oh no, beg your pardon. Got 100 bullets, and it goes for 11 gold. There you go. So we've got fishing to do, which I want to do some fishing. Chester's asleep there. Got no letters. We've got a crafting bench over here, where we can craft stuff. But like I said, there is so much to show you all in one episode that, I just can't. And I think I'm just gonna literally just play it over the next 6 months and just sort of enjoy it really, and bring it to the channel every now and again. I've got a farm bed here, and need to fill up the bowls. Look, put them there. Let's try and do this fishing a second. So you sort of wait for it to sort of like start bobbling up and down, and then you've got to push square in the green. Okay, like now. So I missed it on the way up. So I got to hit this one 3 times. Perfect. So it's not incredibly hard. It's just really chill, I think, Oh. You go, green. Got us big fish. So I've got to catch 100 fish to complete the objective. One there. I'm sure there was one in there somewhere. Now and again the music will kick in, which is quite nice. Now, is there going to be a fish beneath this water? Or is that fish to the right? Have I got to move? I'm probably going to have to move, aren't I? I'm curious now whether I should just stay here and we'll get a bite, or whether you have to keep moving locations. So I'm in no rush, although it's 7 o'clock in the evening. Now, it might be that you need to see the fish where they are. No, Okay. Okay, let's pull our rod out. But yeah, it's getting dark. So what else have we got to do? We've watered the plants. Oh, we've got a copper bar. Hang on a second. So forging ahead, forged 10 copper bars. I got 1,000 reward. So that's really cool. Task complete. So we're at 10,000. So I should probably go and get my backpack, to be honest. We'll go across the journal and deposits. So no, it will be. Of course, it will be done. Here's our done one. Forging ahead. Yes, that's now complete. So there's no point putting another one in just yet, I don't think. Unless there's another forged one. So we got still need to put £10,000 into the bank. I've got, well, it's 15, so 85 fish to catch. We've still got all the fields of glory to do. And we've got to get to level 25 in the mine. So is everything done? So everything's been watered. Oh, let's put in our shipping container. Let's put those fish that we've caught. I think that's it. Is that one there? Iron ore. Oh, let's go and put them in the black box. Brilliant. I think we'll head to bed. Now, I don't know if it gets snow covered in the winter. If you know, don't tell me, because I'm looking forward to that surprise. I can see that we're in spring at the moment, Thursday the 18th, and the year is 1891. It's terrific, isn't it? Okay, let's head into bed. And there's all the stuff. Of course, we shook those trees down. We got lemons that we sold. We've got 2 fish. And there's some flowers in there as well. So we've got 146 coins. Okay, a new day, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I gotta say, I love some of the mornings. You've got this sort of like, it's disappeared already, but sometimes you get real bright shards of sunshine that kind of just dances across this screen. You see, you've got this green, this shard of green coming down here. There's a lot of love that's gone into this game, and I've got to say, I'm just really enjoying it. Perhaps you've got some stuff to pick. You just go around and push X. The cloud, they move over the map, but if you go into the cloud, it will sort of go, well, it goes very translucent, doesn't it? So you can see what you're doing beneath the cloud. But yeah, I think there's a lot of love here, and I've really enjoyed it. Let's just till that little bit of grass. And what we're going to do is just see if these are ready to go. No, going to need a couple more days, I think. We'll just get that little bit of land here. And I think we'll do the watering. I think we'll wander in and get our backpack today, just so we can carry a bit more, especially when we head up to the mines. Yeah, the music is not, it doesn't play all the time, so sometimes it'll be really nice, quite peaceful and quiet, and then the music will start, I don't know, after about, 5 minutes peace and quiet, and then it just died out now. And now you can hear the birds. It's just, yeah, I really like it. Oh, out of water. I could get a well, to be honest. I probably will. Oh, we need to fill the bowls as well, so we'll do that in a minute. Yeah, Scooby's coming running down. I know Scooby. So have we finished doing all this? So like, yeah, I'd say so. Oh, water. So there's a lot to do. I've got to get animals. I want to work more on my crops. I think, just to bring this, next part of the story, like in 5 hours' time, will be quite nice actually. The music's come back in again. So we're going to pop up and get our backpack, I think. I think we'll head into town. We'll shake these trees down as we go. Oh, what about these ones here? Can we grab that? Yeah. So like I said, we can. Apparently it's quite rare. I've had it once in my 5 hours now, where bandits have jumped out of the trees. It'd be cool if we get one on this video. Let's grab these trees a second. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, who's this? Abigail. Joe, it's got Abigail and it's got Mary in here and it's got John. I do wonder that if that's a slight nod to Red Dead Redemption. So, chicken, ham, steak, bacon and meatballs. Okay, I guess that's what she's having for dinner, maybe. So here we are in town. We've got a hospital up here. I have been in that hospital, but I don't want to do no spoilers. That's Wild Will. What was that? It felt like an explosion of something. Oh, maybe it's just me. Okay, let's go. We've got a bank here, so we've got to put £10,000 in the bank. But we're going to go and use the 9,000 to go and get our backpack, which I think is 5,000. I think it's here, actually. Shake this tree down. And these, to be fair. Yeah, so this is your store where you pick up a lot of the seeds. Large backpack, there we go. So 5,000. We got barley, beets, cabbage, all the seeds you can think of really. And there's some bits, water barrel, so you could maybe fill up the water barrel for your watering can. We've got sprinklers, which I want to work on, to be fair. So I haven't got to water them every day. There's still lots for me to do, but I haven't. I'm not rushing this game. I'm just having a really chill time with it, and yeah, I'm loving playing my way. So what we're looking for? We're looking for this large backpack. Upgrade your inventory from 24 slots to 36. There we go. So you can see that we've got 3 lines underneath there now. That's brilliant. I don't think I need anything else, not really. What else do I want? What's an oak bag? No. So you can actually craft the chests and the shipping box. You will need to buy the craft. I think you get given a craft table. But, if this is your cup of tea, I would say, even if you're not au fait with these type of games, I would say just, do it your way. Just enjoy it your way. So that's going to make a big difference. Being able to have more storage, I think. So it means that we can shake these trees down if we want to. Of course, you don't always have to go to the mine to get these ore. So there's one here, look. So that was copper. And I presume that's just stone. But sometimes you will see them in the wild, like there's one up there, look. There's a couple, actually. Oh, Christ, that's a snake. Do you see that snake? That snake got me. And it's actually, I've got 3 hearts in the top left-hand corner. And I never noticed that. So I presume if you get attacked by maybe wildlife or snakes, as in that was, you then end up back in hospital. So I hit him with my axe, thankfully. Whether you get a sword, I don't know. There was no chance to use a gun there. But yeah, that's the first time that's happened to me. So we've got copper there. And back. So we've got a furnace, which I've not really used as Chester. So I think we'll put this back in here. I'm just following the quest line, really. I'm just doing the journal and making my way through. So I've got no seeds, I don't think. Hold on. No, we've got black box. I'll put the coal. Iron. Raw chicken, look at that. That's kind of cool. Raw steak. Turkey egg. Raw pork. We'll put the copper ore in that one and also the stone. And I think we'll put the food down here. Now, whether there's big recipes you've got to cook later, I don't know. So turkey egg, steak, chicken. We can sell the peach. That's cooking. That's cooking. So put that in that box. And the shipping box, we'll put the fruit that we've taken off the trees to sell. I think we'll do a little bit more fishing. And that will be today once it's... What, oh, no, that's not the fishing rod. There we go. Cool. Okay. So you push square on the X. Square on the X. Square on the green to get your fish. So it's not really hard. This would be really good on a Switch or on a Steam Deck. But to have it on my PlayStation is really chill, because I haven't got any other game really like it, I don't suppose, apart from like Stardew, of course. Okay, oh, got yellow then. Green. There we go. So we've got to catch 100 fish, so I might as well just be doing that. I did water the plants, didn't I? Okay. And this one here. I don't think it will take too long to get to 100. I don't think it will take that long. Okay, we'll grab that one over there as well. Doing well for time, 20 to 6. Oh, grab that one. Okay, it's just... Oh, that's odd. There's a rock literally appeared. That rock wasn't there before. So I'll just take that one down a second. There's Chester. Yeah, that's all been watered. I think everything's good. I guess we could walk around our estate here and shake down some trees. Now we're not worried about the the amount of room we've got in our pockets. We've got flowers we can take as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Take that. So like this flower here. Can you pick that one up? No. Ah, you can pick that up. Now it's getting dark, 7:30. So this land, of course, will be all sorted out because we'll have the animals and farms and cows and chickens and stuff. Oh yeah, it's getting dark now, isn't it? Do you want to eat the peach? No, thank you. Right, I think we'll head back because I don't know how dark that's going to look on camera. But yeah, having those 3 inventory slots for the big backpack has made a big difference already. So let's go to the shipping box and sell a fish, seaweed, sell that, fish, crab, that's cool. Stone, we'll keep that, crimson clover, cooking, peach, we'll sell that. That's cooking, lemon and peach. So let's head over to the cooking box. Like I said, I've got to get a cooker yet. There's still loads to explore in this game. And we've got stone that goes up over here. But I mean, you could do your layout however you wanted to do it. It's a sandbox game, isn't it? You don't have, you could put you even get to place your tent wherever you like. And I thought it'd be quite nice here, sort of overlooking the sea. So I'm hoping that this might become a house. I think it does become a house later. You get to upgrade, to have like a nice house on the river. I thought that'd be really nice. At the back, sort of have all the crops, and maybe to the right have all the animals. That's sort of my my big thinking of ideas. But I think that's it from me for my sort of like 5-hour playthrough. And I think, like I said, it's not going to be something that I'm going to do like a let's play or nothing like that. But I think I'll bring it back to the channel after another 5 hours of play or something and see how it's all going. But I think it goes for £20 at the moment. But of course, if you're watching this in a few months' time, it might be on sale. There's Scooby. I think that's time for bed. So 5 to 10. There you go. Scooby and Chester are now on the bed. And I will see you on the next one. Tomorrow is Trekking Thursday. Of course, 2 trekking games a week now. And Wild West Wednesday. Must do more lives if I can, but I'm going to be quite busy over the next couple of weeks. But the core schedule videos will always be there. But thanks for checking out the video. If you like the video, smash like on the way out. That'll be super cool. If you are subscribed to the Slow and Steady SAS crew, to you guys I say a massive thank you for the support. And if you're not subscribed, maybe if you fancy supporting the channel and checking out Trekking and Wild West Trucks and Horses, that'll be super amazing too. I'm going to leave you now with the end of this video with Roger Clark, aka Arthur Morgan, doing the voiceover that he did for the intro of this game. And that's me signing out. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye.
Hey, partner. So, you're finally taking the lead. Heading out west to carve out a better life. Let me tell you, it ain't all sunshine and clear skies. You see, untamed lands need time to bear fruit, and some neighbors may take longer to warm up. But there's something that makes it worthwhile. A chance at freedom you won't find anywhere else. If you keep your days busy and your heart open, you'll discover a peace, pride, and companionship that city folks can only dream of. Shoot. Just thinking on it brings back all sorts of memories. Yep, I reckon you'll do just fine. Take care out there. Your pal back home.